welcome to my YouTube channel, Ask My Lawyer Mom. And today we're here to talk about sort of a somber subject, but it is something that is part of our lives and we've all probably seen or driven by. I've been practicing law for almost 20 years, representing people that have been hurt in accidents. Before that, I spent 9 years working for a major insurance company. So I've seen a lot of tragedy over all of these years, and clients ask me frequently about what happens when accidents occur, what do the police actually do, what information is taken. So today we're here to talk about fatal accidents, which are investigated a little bit more in-depthly. And
hi, I'm Ryland. Mom, I know this is really sad, but we've driven past an accident scene before, and you said someone must have died in that accident, and I wonder how you knew that.
well, when you've been doing this a long time, you can tell by the way they rope off the scene. A fatal accident requires an extensive investigation, and actually our police department and our highway patrol officers really generally do a really good job in these type of situations. They usually close the entirety of the scene. They will take measurements of all the debris. They will measure skid marks. They will take all the information and all the evidence that's necessary to reconstruct the accident by a biomechanical engineer, so they really can find out exactly what happened.
How do they find out what happened in an accident?
Well, that's why they have to take all of the evidence, and that's why they have to be so meticulous in collecting evidence. You know, where debris winds up, where skid marks wind up, how cars are positioned after the accident, even where people wind up, are all important factors in their investigation.
Do they do things differently when somebody dies in an accident than when somebody doesn't die in an accident?
Yes, it's a much more complex investigation. So when there is a tragedy involving an accident, when there is a fatality, then the police really take it very seriously to determine who is at fault in the accident. And so the amount of investigation that they do is really to determine what the cause was. Was there something structural in the roadway? Was there impairment? Was there mechanical failure? Was it weather involved? All of those things they're looking at.
Do they figure out whose fault it is in the accident?
They do their very best to determine the cause of the accident. So they're really trying to determine, and if there is criminal culpability, they will find that out and bring the appropriate charges so that there can be justice.
Does someone always go to jail when somebody dies in an accident?
Not always. Sometimes it's just a tragedy. Sometimes there is alcohol involved or road rage or intentional acts, but most of the time it's just a tragic accident.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave your questions in the comments down below.
And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at theonelawyer.com. And if you or your loved one has been involved in any type of serious accident, I'm definitely here. I can answer any questions that you have.